Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Coach Oak Show on Coach Oak TV. It's today, and you know what that means. It's time for another Draft League battle. This time we are going up against the boy TangelaBoots in our MBTL match week. I don't even know. 3? 4? Let me check the standings. Four. We are sitting at 2-1 plus 2. Boots is leading the entire league at 3-0 plus 13. So we gotta try to not die to this. Unfortunately, I kind of hate this matchup in a couple ways. So we've had to go a little more offensive than we would like. Because Zygarde is a big problem for us and currently leading the league in kills. As well as Nihilego kind of stomps me. My best thing for Nihilego was like an Earthquake Raging Bolt, but I think if I do that, I got almost too much. So we're hoping that I can at least chip it down enough to Draco it, or that Domfans it's sturdy, things like that. The real plan is we are going to try to clean with Hisui and Lilligant. I think that is our best Mon in this matchup. Solar Blade is kind of needed over Leaf Blade this time for some damage calcs. So yeah, we're running Heat Rock Sunny Day on Raging Bolt as a secondary way to get that up. Because if I'm just relying on Charizard here, it's just a little too much. Overheat is needed for some calcs too. I don't remember what it is. Solar Beam is needed on Raging Bolt and Mega Charizard. Why? Because of a Rotom Wash on the other team. Salazzle, outside of Nihilego, actually has a quite good matchup that it could go in pretty good. So we'll see if we can get that going. But we'll see. Team is Clefable, Scizor, Mega Absol, Rotom Wash, Meanchow, Zygarde 15, Nihilego, Centiskorch, and Ogerpon Wellspring. And I just got destroyed by an Ogerpon, so, fear. Luckily, this one cannot Terra. So, that is good. But definitely can cause me some problems. We're hoping Togekiss can kind of check it for the most part, which makes me feel a little bad that I don't have Air Slash, but I think I need Flamethrower for Scissor and the Babiri, as well as I need Dazzling Gleam for Mega Absol, which I think is a definite option here. And Air Slash is great, but Meanchow doesn't really care whether it's getting hit by Air Slash or the Dazzling, so that's kind of just where we're at. I guess I almost shouldn't be Serene Grace. All I'm looking at is what burns with Flamethrower. I don't really care about that. I'm going to actually make a super late change to Super Luck. I'll take the increased crit rate, especially if the Clefable starts trying to do defensive setup stuff. But yeah, we'll see if we can crit something. But yeah, so Togekiss is our main defensive check, but Donphan is also super defensive, but it's actually a Curse setup set this time as well with lefties. Scizor is kind of the thing I think that can kind of come in on and do some stuff with, as well as Meanchow. But I would love Ice Spinner over Ice Shard, but I think I do just need the priority. But yeah, it can kind of match with Zygarde a little bit. And then obviously Ice Shard can priority. Obviously Extreme Speed will out priority, so we have to be smart there. But with the Curse, we are obviously boosting our defense along with our offense. So yeah, so just super defensive. Looking to get a couple curses off before we do a ton of stuff. But we shall see. Yeah. Poison Jab is for Clefable, obviously. Clefable is obviously super annoying, always. Especially when we didn't bring Jirachi. But, you can only fit so many Mons. I would have loved Jirachi. I would have loved Urshifu. Leaving Urshifu behind feels wrong, but yeah, this is just where we got to. I really wanted to try and get the clean going with Lilligant and potentially Salazzle. Although Salazzle definitely needs a little bit more stuff to go right for it to be in that spot. But obviously very good against Ogre, very good against Clef, very good against Scizor. I mean, you see Clefable, Scizor, and you're like, I have a fire poison type, right? So we want to enable those as much as we can. I don't remember what the calc is for Overheat on Charizard, but yeah. It might actually be Zygarde because I dropped Dragon Pulse in the end. I did have it at one point, and we let go of it. Raging Bolt not having a Shuka is kind of bad, but I should be able to live a lot of Thousand Arrows as long as you're not, crazy, but I do need to keep Raging Bolt safe for Nightlegal. So our opponent is just getting ready. We'll get ready to go here in a second. Yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Gunk Shot having a chance to miss is just brutal, but it is what it is. Because we're not running a lot of offensive investment, Gunk Shot is definitely potentially clutch in terms of damage. It's just a hard team to break, right? So we have to go a little more oomph to break stuff. No Seed Bomb means Rotom is potentially no bueno, but we'll see. If I had to guess what their team is, I think Scizor will actually stay behind, but I have to be ready for it, right? Scizor, even when you have a Sun team, Scizor can just do stuff that's super annoying, and it kind of eats from a little too much for my likings. So yeah, we'll see. So I was right, no Scizor, Mega Absol, Mean Chow, Clefable, Nightlegal, Zygarde, Rotom Wash. Okay, more or less what I was thinking. I know I didn't finish my predictions there, but that is more or less what I was thinking. Kind of thought Ogerpon would come instead of Mean Chow, but that's really the only change there from what I was thinking. And Mean Chow definitely makes sense. Okay, so does I want to lead Megazard, but actually Mean Chow drops rocks on its face. Neoligo bops its face, and Rotom does mean things. So Charizard's actually kind of in a bad spot here, but so I think we want to lead Donphan. But if I lose Sturdy, things can get sketchy with Nihilego fast. So if I do lead Donphan, if it's Rotom Wash, I just go hard into Raging. If it's Mean Chow, we're okay, I think. I don't know my calc there top of head. We don't kill in one go, but it can't kill us in one go, but it gets a little sketchy. The other thing is Togekiss, but obviously that gets put in trouble by Neoligo and Rotom Wash, so... Okay, so did go Mean Chow. So I could have been a little more aggressive to try to get that figured out, but I think we just put a curse up. A Triple Axle Life Orb does 56 to 67 if it hits all the hits, plus the lefties. It's guaranteed to a KO after lefties, but if I curse, it's a 3-hit KO. It depends on the rolls. So yeah, I think we curse. Okay, we should be good. That's not Life Orb. Question now is, do you just go Rotom? Feels kind of likely. In which case, obviously, Gunk Shot is better. Gunk Shot will not kill Mean Chow. Let's say your choice Scarf. But it will get you really low, and then I could Ice Shard in theory. Let's try Gunk Shotting. I just feel like the Rotom. Boots is a fairly safe player. He's not like safe, but fairly safe, so I think we want to Gunk Shot into Rotom. Kind of wish I had Rocky on Togekiss. I did wonder if the Babiri was overkill, since I did live, Bull Punches with how defensive Togekiss is, but it's what it is. Rocky on Donphan obviously would have been nice here too with triple, but we thought about it. I went lefties. I almost never go lefties. Why didn't I put a Rocky? Rotom. Poison for me, please. No? Okay. Donphan obviously does not want to eat a Hydro Pump. I mean, nothing super does, but Raging Bolt is the obvious. I really want to make sure I don't take damage on it, but like I don't think it takes much. No, it really doesn't. It just has no recovery, right? So I have to be smart about how much it comes in. Volt switch here would be worst case. Will-O-Wisp is fine. Okay. I think I just Sunny Day. Because the more I can keep stuff up, the more we put pressure with Proto, with Lilligant, with Salazzle, even if Charizard can't find a way in clean. Because finding a way in clean for Charizard here is going to probably take a sack. What does... So I could see just going Mean Show. It was not boosting. 64 to 67. Ugh, I don't like that. That's way more than I thought. Okay. I mean, it makes sense because I'm like super defense invested on Donphan and not on Raging. I have some HP and it's naturally bulky, but I'm not max, right? Pain Split. Okay. I mean, Solar Beam is kind of obvious here. Do I simply drop a Draco? Draco should kill from here. That's a max HP. No, it's not max def, but it's a max HP Rotom. But you could be max def. Could also be Babiri, right? You haven't showed lefties or anything. Gunk did 48, right? Rotom. So you're not max defense, but you have some defense. So a Draco should kill anything except the Clefable. But do you just go Clefable? Solar Beam into Weather Ball should kill Clefable. And I should live a Moonblast if it's defensive. If it's offensive, I wouldn't, but I should outspeed. I think it would take a Scarf. Does anything really want to eat a Solar Beam, though? I assume no. Mean Chow drops. Nihiligo, I'm sure, takes a chunk. It's neutral. Yeah, I think Solar Beam's fine, because I don't want the drop. Rindo. Yeah, okay. It did 46. Well, we proc the Rindo. Rotom. Did 46, so... Rindo... that is... pretty spadeffy. Yeah, so it's mostly Spadef, a little bit defense, max AP, so super, yeah. Okay. Ooh. That's interesting. Ooh, I really want this sidecar dead, but that's... Outrage kills, what, Dragon Claw? I don't think Dragon Claw does, but it looks like it's roll. That's Adamant invested too. Do I just drop a Draco? If I do, I need to recognize Nihiligo is now a massive problem. Because I will have taken too much damage on Raging Bolt if he does anything but Dragon Dance. It could sub. Oh, sub is bad too. Okay. But I can't give it that for free either. Oh, that was an aggressive bring in. I don't like it. I don't like it. I really thought you were gonna go Mean Chow. Uh why must you do this to me, Boots? Why must you do this to me? Does he double into Clef? I have no idea what Boots is doing. I can never read Boots. I was faster than Rotom. That's important to note too. I don't think y'all realize how badly I want to just drop Draco here. But it's not the right play. Oh. Thousand Arrows probably would have killed. It would have been a roll, I think. No, actually, probably not. Okay, I made the right call. I don't know why I didn't calc Thousand Arrows. We just roost. Sub is high potential. Nihilego, unfortunately, is very high potential. Do I just make a read that you're going into Nihilego? And what is the play if you do? Lilligant. What would Lilligant take from a Zygarde? Ah, no, we do that. We double into Lilligant. That's the play. Yes. Okay, let's go. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Solar Blade should kill most. Okay, he went Clefable. Clefable. We click Solar Blade again. This was the other thing that we wanted Solar Blade for. This is why we wanted Lilligant to clean. Chlorophyll, Life Orb, Solar Blade just hits the numbers beautifully. Although this might not kill. Shoot, I didn't see the lefties. I got too excited. It's too risky, I think. But that is max Clef. 50 is like min roll. Still. Charizard. Clefable. It's weird thinking about switching Charizard in on something with Sun Up. I'll have 2 turns. Dragon Dance. I'll have 1 turn. I should be able to. Zygarde is the problem. I could lose my sash on Salazzle. He might also do not Moonblast and like Calm Mind or something, but that feels less likely. I think I need to Sludge Wave. Does a lot. I think I need to go Salazzle. I can put a good chunk into Zygarde. Salazzle's not going to clean, but I don't think it's going to clean this game anyways. Just based on, yeah, Rotom's super bulky too. Yeah, it's not cleaning. And now what? You're going Nihilego? Seems likely. But is me just chipping this that important? Is giving up Salazzle to chip Nihilego? If he goes Nihilego, problem is if he goes Nihilego, I want to be either into Raging or Lilligant, neither of which I want to swap in here. But if I don't swap in here, could be a problem. I think I'd be giving up Dawn Fan. It was obvious, but like I didn't like my options. Because if I made that swap, I could have lost, right? I think we have to just let this drop, unfortunately. And then Raging Bolt not in the sun. Oh, but it gets a boost. What if you're timid boosty? I'm at 63. Oh no. Wait, that's really bad. I didn't play this right. If it's plus offense, it could kill Raging. We will just have to see, I guess. What do I sack? I sack Salazzle. Oh, Nihilego is such a problem. Why didn't I bring Jirachi for this? That was poor prep. Yeah, I called it as a problem. Like, I literally... But for some reason, Beast Boost didn't hit my head. Like, I literally said, Nihilego's an issue. But my brain never thought about Beast Boost. Oh, no. Okay. Good news is I can actually do that. That might actually be the play. Is go Megazard just to get the sun so that Lilligant can come back in and start doing stuff. It's such a bad play, but it might be the play. If I can get a Victory Dance off, it could be super clutch too, depending on order. And I still would have Raging Bull to get it up again, in theory. What can he get it up on? I don't really know. He knows this is Heat Rock. He knows it's not AV. He doesn't know what Togekiss is, but Togekiss doesn't threaten back. He doesn't know that... No, he does know Donphans is lefties. Grass Knot will kill it. I have to do this. It's my only play. I don't like it, but it's my play. I guess I do this. I don't think you're Scarf. Nothing wants to take a Leaf Blade, but I need to Victory Dance. I could lose 6-0 on this play. +2 Power Gem actually won't kill if you are Scarf. Or wait, no. Victory Dance, Clefable. You're not going to go hard into Clefable. You're going to be unaware. I didn't think about that. Dang Clefable. Maybe it's Magic Card. Maybe it's Magic Card. Mean Chow, okay. I have 3 turns here. This is about to be Sash, ain't it? We would be dead on a roll because of the Life Orb tick. I don't bring Life Orb ever either. If lefties and Life Orb cost me this game... Okay, not Sash, good. It's dead. Okay. That looks like unaware, the way you brought that in. I don't think I care. I think I have to just hit it. I think I have to just hit it. Just crit it. Oh! I max rolled after min rolled on the first one. Oh, no. Rip. This has been... Yeah, Okay. Raging Bolt definitely outspeeds. Yeah. I think we just Solar Beam, right? Yeah. No, that's super unfortunate. I should have gone Adamant on Lilligant. I got a little worried about Scarf stuff. Or Nihilego getting a couple speed boosts. I outsped Rotom before, but I think Sun was up. Yeah, Sun was up. But I would still kill it, I think, right? Did 46 with a Rindo, so I assume it would drop. I don't think I have a path to win this, though. I think Nihilego cleans me. If I'm being 100. As long as Boots plays half decent. Oh, but I can't just Rindo. I'd have to Draco. Assuming it is grass not on Nihai, which it should. I think I have to go here. Like, what did we do to Rotom earlier? It did like 48. So there definitely could be a roll. It could kill. Because it's not max. Was I cursed? Oh, I was cursed up. Okay. But you'd have to hit a Hydro. Does it even have Hydro? I don't think you do. You used Will-O-Wisp. At least I could Ice Shard after Curse. Or do I just Earthquake? And say... And maybe just Earthquake. I don't really know. I don't know what my out is. I mean, my out would be that he's silly and switches into Nihai, but he's not going to do that. I can't bet on Boots making a mistake to let me out of this. Mega Absol. Missing Willow or missing Hydro might be the out. Yeah, let's curse. Okay, so it is Coil. And I don't know how defensive it is yet, is the problem. But if he wants to play the Curse Coil game, I'm going to end up winning it. So let's at least find out what you add. Earthquake into Ice Shard could knock out. 2 Ice Shards has a better chance. Interesting. Okay. We crit Absol coming in and did 61. That's probably just offensive then, because that's mid-roll on offensive. Mega Absol. 38 to 45 on a crit. I should live everything. I think I just Ice Shard. Crit definitely mattered, obviously, for that exchange. Maybe Seed Bomb could have killed me from there, but definitely could have set something up. I don't think anything could have killed me from Mega Absol from there, but obviously, you know, it would have done damage. I'm really liking Donphan here, though. Nihilego. So here's the problem. This is going to have Grass Knot. 99.999% sure. That kills me. If it's Scarf, me going into Togekiss is then the play. No, we go Raging. I mean, I don't. This could be Specs too, and if it's Specs, and I go Raging, it's a raging mistake. Can anything else kill Donphan? Could be Choice Spec. Then yes. What item are you, Nihilego? I have to assume it has Grass Knot. And it's the in that case, it's the play to go to Raging either way. No, it's not. Ice Shard chip is important here. +1 Sludge Wave could kill me, but it's not guaranteed. But I need the Ice Shard chip. Does like 30 to 35. I need the Ice Shard chip for Draco to kill. I don't like this at all. Yeah, okay, it has not. Okay, let's see what happens here. Live. Please live. Please live. If it specs, obviously it has to leave. And that's awesome. Obviously, Donphan being lefties worked in the end, which was awesome. Oh, Dazzling. Oh, I think that's not a roll either. Oh. Dang. GG. I figured it had rocks. I really did. Oh, I guess it didn't need Sludge Wave, did it? Oh, Dazzling hits Lily the same. Oh. Shoot. Yeah, I needed to bring Rachi. I was gonna bring a choice scarf. Rachi actually was what I had. I think it was gonna be a bulky choice scarf if I remember. Um, Iron Head, Ice Punch, Fire Punch, U-turn. Yeah, shoot. Uh, Having a big old sucker on Urshi would have been good too. Yeah, I'm regretting my prep here. Oh. That's super unfortunate. Um, I overthought that. Oh, that's super annoying. That's why I put Solar Blade so I could 2-hit KO it, and I chickened out. I absolutely chickened out. Ah, so regretting spaghetti. Rocky and Togo Kiss would have been. I thought about. There's nothing it could have done. I guess it gets psychic, but that wouldn't have done enough, didn't I? Oh. Yeah, I just chickened out because it min rolled. Oh. I would have still had Sash on Lazzle too. Ah. Oh. Oh. Right. Still had that up. don't put that. Anyways. Oh, yeah. So in hindsight, and the more I think on the matchup, the Rachi was definitely the play. Scarf Rachi, so he was actually foul play, grass knot, dazzling, power gem. Oh, Nihiligo. I really wanted to be AV. Yeah, in hindsight, I guess the Lazo could have been my other Sunsetter. I mean, obviously, hindsight is hindsight. You're never going to get prep right in hindsight, obviously, but definitely a little regretty spaghetti. But it's a really fun game. Awesome to play Boots again. Really appreciate it. I mean, their first place team in the league will be okay. We're 2-2, 0, I think. Standings. Yeah. 2-2 -1. We'll be okay. We got lots of time to figure it out. Have a great day, everyone, because Coach Oak said so. Goodbye and good night. Ba bang.